Hello everybody, Bluelizard here, and today we're back inside a Minecraft console, Lizardland, and today in this video, Trinity is joining us. Hello there, Trinity. It's been a while since Trinity joined us, and it looks like he's given back the Elytra as well, as we all know, because I've recently been back to grab the Elytra. So yeah, right. So then Trinity, we're going to be heading over to the docks again. Actually, I'll let you drive to do the rest of it, and I've fixed that little island problem that we had in the last episode, and I will show you guys that in a minute. But first, it looks like the boat's coming to a standstill, and we're gonna head up to have a look. Here we go. But yeah then guys, we're gonna head up here. And if you're wondering, Bluelizard, you don't have any blocks on you, don't worry, I'll get it out of the chest in a minute, and we don't need to come out to this part, just check, and I might put ladders around, so we can come like on and off this area with our boats. But we're going to make our way back down here, over to the chest. Remember the chest in the last episode? Well, basically that includes all the blocks we need for the top of these docks here. So yeah, so all of this spruce wood in here will be very helpful for the top of this. And we have extra hands as well. We have Trinity with us. And if you guys didn't know, Trinity is British Gamer, but he's recently changed his name. But yeah, look, as you can see, I've fixed all of the islands here a little bit. I've made it a little bit deeper as well. I'm feeling like going deep, but I'm not entirely sure yet, because, what's wrong over there? It looks like there's black water. I'll have a look, I'll have a look in a minute. But first I need to complete, like, the docks up here a minute. And then in the next episode, we're going to build the ship, which is something I'm actually, looking forward for quite a bit, actually. And, yeah. Oh, and we don't need to fall down here a minute. And the ship we're going to be building is, I haven't really decided yet. I've thought of a cargo ship maybe, and I've also thought of like a, I don't know, one of the old wooden ships that used to sail across the seas, but I'm not entirely sure about that one just yet. And it'll probably be easier to do that one because like wood's easier to get. Wood is definitely easier to get. I've got the stacks of wood in that chest right there. So it's definitely going to be easier to get than usual. And it looks like Trinity's hard at work there, carried away whilst building the edge of the thing here. But we're going to jump back up here a minute, just like so. And we're going to finish the rest of this. So let's just get rid of the parts that go wrong, like just then. Like if you place up there, then we'll just get rid of it. If it places down there, it doesn't really matter. But we'll come back if we do run out of wood, if you know what I mean. Like if I do place a block down there and I do run out of wood, I'll just come back and collect it if we do run out. But yeah, like let's say that one there, I accidentally placed it there. I'm going to leave it there for now, but if I do run out of wood in the chest, then I can always come back and collect it. But yeah. Okay then, we are going to just continue going around like this, and I'm thinking about doing the ladders in a minute. I'll get to a certain point around here. I think I might just go all the way around the edge. I'll let Trinity do it to complete this, whilst I'm putting down the ladders. And I will come back, Trinity. Don't worry if you think I'm going to leave you by yourself. But yeah, we're going to place this all the way around there, and it looks like we've come to a dead end. So it looks like it's just the inside down that needs to be placed. I'll just finish placing down this stack here, and then I'll go back out to do the ladders in a minute. Right, here we go. Just like this. And I'm thinking about time-lapsing this, but then it will take away the length of the video, because I want to keep it a long episode, if you know what I mean. I'm going to just jump out now so I can do the ladders. So if I just place that down and I start turning all of this into sticks, I can then start doing all the ladders, and I'll put them around the edge, because in real life there's like harbours and stuff that have ladders around the edge, and I think it will be a really good idea to do these ladders, so when we're traveling from like the lighthouse to here, we can easily climb our way up if we need to. Anyway, let me see if I can go up like that. I can. That's really useful. So I think I'm going to put another one over here because there's land, and if you're walking on the land you don't really want to go back out to the water just to get to that ladder, do you? So I think it would be best for me to put another ladder here for the people on land, and I'll go all the way around. So let's say you're sailing on a boat like here. The easiest point of access will be this part here, like this. And then you don't really need any of this filled up now because we've got 2 on this side, we've got that one there and the one round there. So the next smart position to put another ladder would be around on the edge round there. Let's see where a nice looking point is. So we have this point here. And before I say there's enough on this side, there really isn't, because I'm going to place another one around there, and I think it's faster for me to actually run across here a minute. And it looks like we're going to have to sort that water out. Go like that, right, there we go. Let's go like that. And have you heard the news recently, guys? Club Penguin is shutting down now. I haven't played Club Penguin in like ages, so yeah. But the fact is that that's where most of my early video game memories come from. That is probably one of my first video games that I played, which is quite it's quite surprising. And it's quite sad that they are closing it, because that's pretty much taking all the childhood memories away. But at the end of the day, I hope this new game of theirs to be pretty cool. I wish they could have did something where they could transfer like all your items and stuff with your player. Like, I know you have to start a player name all over again. I've actually pre-registered one for the Club Penguin Island, by the way, guys, so if you're wondering. And there will be something that you get in that equivalent to the beta hat. Like, if you pre-register for like Club Penguin Island, there is something that's equivalent to the beta hat, and I'm probably definitely going to get that. So in a couple of years time, I'll be wandering around that game. People will be like, oh my goodness, he's one of the rare beta penguins or whatever, and it'll be really interesting. It's not really beta, because I swear they already had the beta. But yeah, I'm going to go back over to the chest and get some more wood in a minute. And like I said, it is such a shame that they are closing it down because of all the memories. But at the end of the day, I mean, nothing lasts forever, does it, guys? Like, as we all know, this Land series is coming up to an end soon. But yeah. But yeah, we're going to continue to build around here with this spruce wood a minute, just like so. And we are running out of food, actually. Hopefully I'll go on a killing spree of like animals, like in between episodes, before we build this ship. And then I'll be suited up and ready for building when we actually start that ship. I think I might actually start the ship in the next episode. I'm not entirely sure yet. I mean, the next episode is a planned dock episode. It probably will be this ship, because there's nothing actually I haven't really planned anything to build on the dock. It's pretty much just like this for show, if you know what I mean. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna continue going around like this a minute. And you know what the fastest way will be? I probably won't time lapse this. I'll probably just finish outside the episode, because time lapsing still takes up time. Even though time lapsing's fast, it still takes up time. I'll just use what's in the chest, and if I do run out, I'll either come up with a different pattern, or I'll just do it all outside the episode. Because I've still got a ton of spruce wood in my chest at home. And the thing about me when I'm actually building a project is I don't move off of the project when I'm in the middle of building, because most people now, to be honest, I know I've just technically said a lie, because I have another world where I get into that cycle, but I completely forgot actually. But as I was remembering, I remembered. But as I was saying, a lot of people, including myself, as you guys have just discovered, tend to start projects and then walk away from them, and then like 20 years later they're still not done, alongside with like 50 other projects. So it's definitely something that I don't want to do in my YouTube series, and I think I said this like back at the start of my YouTube series, back at the start of Lizardland Season 1. I said I don't want to start a project and end up having it incomplete. That's what I said. I said I want to do it like in the episode, like, or in a series of episodes. I don't want to leave it. Yeah, that's pretty much what I said. And I think I will collect some of this wood, like I said, because I am starting to run out. I'll collect those bits. I'll probably leave those bits there. But yeah, we're going to continue going across like this a minute, just like so. And sometimes I look up at the night sky, remembering the times that I went up there. Can you remember those times, guys? I'm pretty sure you can. It actually wasn't that long ago, in all honesty. But we've been to the moon, we've been to the stars. This Lizardland series has been crazy recently. But yeah, we're going to continue to build across here like this. We are almost done. Let's see where Trinity's to. It looks like Trinity's down there doing the wood, and it looks like we may actually run out. But like I said, not to worry. We can just do it another time outside the video or something, and we will be collecting a lot of wood for that. That's a lot of trees cut down. It doesn't matter. We'll just plant them back anyway. That's what I tell you. I'm just kidding, guys. I will plant it back. But I mean, there really isn't a point because this world's ending soon anyway, so it doesn't matter. But let's just continue going across like this, and I'll just level that off there, and then I'll make my way back over here just to fill these parts in, and then I'll make my way back down to the chest to see if there is any down there. Let's have a look, shall we? There's one more stack. I think we can live with this, to be honest. So yeah, no monsters are spawned. I was expecting monsters to spawn, but since one of the recent updates, I think it may have been the what's it called, the end update with the yeah, that one, the one that added like the end islands. There's been a lack of there's been a lack of like monsters spawning around, as well as mobs. I haven't really seen any mobs either. Actually, you know what? As we're spinning around, I think I have seen a couple. It's just monsters that haven't spawned very often. Not as often as what they used to. And I thought it was because of because we were near our house and it's all lit up over there. I think we've run out of spruce wood. Yeah, we have. We have run out of spruce wood. Let's see how well Trinity's done over here, shall we? He's done pretty cool. He's left the hoe there. But yeah, Trinity, we have run out of wood. It doesn't matter though, because I'm gonna finish it outside the episode. This is probably, you're probably not going to be joining with us in the next episode. Hopefully he will. I'm not entirely sure if he will or not, but that will have to wait until then. But yeah then guys, in the next episode this will all be complete and we can start building the ship. So yeah then guys, this is Bluelizard and Trinity, and we shall see you all next time. Goodbye.